Howdy folks, okay, it's shooting time. Here we've got a couple of BB rifles. Those that recognise, the top one is Daisy Red Ryder, classic. This one's slightly longer than standard. I put a oak stock on it, made that stock, and a little bit of leather wrap on the lever and stained it darker just to make it look a bit more authentic. And below it is the Crosman Marlin Cowboy. Very similar sort of action, similar sort of alleged feet per second power, and slightly different sort of capacity with BBs. The Daisy Red Ryder came out in 1940, so that is the daddy of the BB rifle world. And the Crosman, well, originally it was the Marlin Cowboy. It came out in 1984, then it went out of production for a little while, and Crosman, unashamedly, not to be outdone, relaunched the Marlin, calling it the Crosman Marlin Cowboy in 2010. Difference wise, they are the same length, just my stock at the top is a bit bigger, like the adult Daisy Red Ryder. Levers very similar, both metal. The Daisy is curved a little bit. The Crosman is straighter. They're both springers. Capacity wise, Daisy holds 650 BBs, steel BBs, and the Crosman holds 700, so there's only 50 BBs difference. Power wise, they both allegedly shoot 350 feet per second, but as you'll see in a minute, I'll run them through the chrony. There is a slight difference. One is more powerful than the other, and you might be surprised to learn which one is the more powerful, but there is a difference in triggers as well and lever cocking, and I'll explain after I've shot them what those differences are, but there's not a lot in it. The purists are going to love the Daisy Red Ryder. I've got my favourite. I'll tell you afterwards why that is the case, but there they are. Now the only true way to find out which of these legends is best is to have a proper shootout, like Colonel Custer and Geronimo. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a proper shootout. Okay, right, first up is going to be Daisy Red Ryder. Let's see how many feet per second she's shooting. Now, I'll give you a word of warning. My crony doesn't always pick up BBs outside, so let's see if it's going to play today. Error. So another one. 272 feet per second. .269 feet per second. Error. Try and get 3 readers out of each. Error. Try again. And that was 270 feet per second. Right. Next, Marlin, Crosman Marlin Cowboy. So remember, 270 was the last one for Daisy Red Ryder. Let's see what the Crosman is doing. 338. See, a lot more powerful. Error. Try again. Get 3 measurements of each. Oh, misfire. Error. Come on. Error again. Come on. 334 feet per second. Error. No, give me better. 334 again. So there you have it. The Crosman Marlin is more powerful, feet per second, but power isn't everything. Let's see how accurate these bad boys are. And for the next test, oh, Oh, I've got some shoot and see targets here. So we'll stick to Daisy first, Crosman second. We'll do Daisy on the left, Crosman on the right. Alright, and what I'll do, I won't do these rested. I'll just do these standing from 15 meters. Yeah, I'll do it standing like a cowboy, and we'll see how accurate these two are neck to neck. Right, like I said, we're going to do standing 15 meters shooting, Daisy on the left, Crosman on the right. I'll do 10 shots each, but I won't do, if any misfires, that's including the 10, and that way we can average out how many full shots we got without any misfires, and how accurate those 10 shots were, or weren't, if there's less than 10 each. So we'll do the Daisy first. Okay, that was 10 shots and no misfires. And next, Crosman on the right. Okay, that's 10 shots, no misfires. And let's see how accurate these two were. So yeah, it's all in the action. You've got to sort of tip it, cock it, little shake on both of them, and that way you don't get any sort of misloads or misfires. So there's oh dear, there's Daisy on the left, and oh, look at the Crosman on the right. I'm afraid Crosman Marlin Cowboy does beat the Daisy. However, we've got one more test to do. Alright, so what I'm going to do is rapid fire 10 cans with each as quick as I can, and we'll time it. So I've got to shoot 10 cans as quick as I can, and like I say, without doing that sort of little tilting, shaking, all that sort of business, to make sure we get 10 loads. Let's see if there's any misfires and how many misses we have. Alright, so next test, 10 cans, rapid fire shooting. Right, let's be 10 cans. A little bit windy today, so I've had to put some little stones on the top just to stop the cans blowing away. Right, 15 metres with the Daisy. We'll go with the Daisy first. Like I say, it's rapid fire. Let's see how many we can hit. Okay, Daisy first. Fast as we can. 10 cans. Timing from the first shot. Okay, 10 shots. Now, I did hit some, they didn't fall over. I think because there's stones on top. So although we've got 5 standing, that's a hit. That one's gone, that's a hit. So I missed 3. So out of 10 shots, no misfires, we got 7 out of 10. Whew, okay, right, so we know there's no cheating with this highly precise scientific experiment. I've turned all the cans around for the Crosman Cowboy, Crosman Marlin Cowboy. So there's no holes on this side. So we'll see how many we can shoot down, and if they don't fall over because they've got stones on top, as long as they've got a hole in them, that counts as a hit. All right, so next round, Crosman Marlin Cowboy. Okay, next one, Crosman Marlin, 10 shots, and we'll count the timing from the first shot. Right, let's see how we did. Now, it doesn't look as good. It's not as easy to cock, you see. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but right, there's nothing hit there. Nothing hit there. Yeah, that one was hit. That one wasn't hit. That one wasn't hit. That one was hit. And that one, I definitely skimmed that one. I remember that second from last being hit. So, oops, cheating. Right, so we've got 6. We shot down 6 out of 10. It's 4, and I think it took a little bit longer as well. So we'll probably give that round to Daisy, to be fair. All right. Well, we'll have a little tot up and see what the total results are. Now, this was a highly scientific experiment in lab conditions, and the results are in on this fantastic piece of scrap paper. So with the Daisy Red Ryder, we got 270 average feet per second over 3 shots. Oh look, Crosman 335 average over 3 shots. So Crosman got that round. Accuracy, we've got, I didn't bother counting the points, but we can clearly see that once again, unfortunately, Crosman, oh, I let the cat out of the bag, well, I say unfortunately, yeah, Crosman did beat Daisy. So 2 rounds to Crosman in the first 2 rounds. However, the last round, the one I think counts, is rapid fire. And also, I did a boo-boo. I only shot 9 shots instead of 10 with the Daisy, but I still got 7 out of 9. It took me 20 seconds to shoot 7 cans out of 9, so I only missed 2. I'm good at maths. The Crosman, I did shoot 10 shots, hit 6, so I missed 4. No misfires on either, so that round goes to Daisy. Now, obviously 2 out of 3 to Crosman, with only 1 to Daisy overall. However, I'll tell you why I still prefer the Daisy. Alright, there's a couple of reasons. One, it's the heritage, it's the history of the rifle. It's, I think, more iconic than the Crosman, and I prefer shooting it. I just think it shoots smoother. A few reasons for that. One, I think it's got a bit of a lighter spring, clearly, it's less power. It just means it cocks easier. So the cocking lever is a lot smoother to cock than the Crosman. Doesn't make any difference when you're shooting slowly, but when you're shooting fast, yeah, it makes a big difference. So we're looking at 20 seconds for 9 shots compared to 24 for 10. And also the trigger, that you can't really tell with this scientific experiment, but the actual Crosman trigger is a lot harder to pull than Daisy. So with those 2 elements of being quicker lever action, easier to cock, and a lighter trigger, and the iconicness of that legend, Daisy wins it for me. But you decide. The best thing to do is buy both, to be honest. Well, I hope you enjoy the shooting video. It's about to rain, so I'm going to pack up and go indoors. Till the next time.